Hello, I'm Ross Eckert again. You know, this is the night before I start my walk to DC. I'll be leaving tomorrow at 10 o'clock on August 2nd at about 10 o'clock a.m. You know, in the past few days I've done a lot of talking to a lot of different people. Some of the people I know real well and some I don't. And I've got to say that 99% of them understand what I'm doing. They agree with my stand. But yet at the same time, they're not quite willing. I hope they spread the word, and I think they are. But I got to say, I think they're so caught up in their own little world, as we all are, that but the only thing they'll do is talk to other people a little bit. I've had 3 or 4 people tell me I'm nuts, and that may be. I don't know. As far as I'm concerned, I'm not crazy. But that's for others to decide. I've had people tell me that I shouldn't go, that they just don't see what good it's going to do. And it may do no good. You know, my walk, yes, it's for me. It's for me to make my stand, but the whole reason I'm doing it is for you. To wake you up, to make you understand what's going on with our government right now. One man can't do it alone. It takes all of us. You know, it takes power to go against power. Now the liberals, they're the ones that are in power in Washington right now. And to go against them, it's going to take a bigger power. And you know what that power is? It's you. It's me. As individuals. It's when we come together as we the people. Don't you understand that? I hope you do, because that's what this walk is all about. To give people a chance to stand up and say, enough is enough. You know, I'm not a smooth talker. I'm not well off. In fact, I've been pretty dang poor most of my life. There have been times I've been happy, been times I've been sad, been times I've been angry, been times I've been happy. But when it comes down to it, I'm a nobody. I want to put it to you this way. What would happen if all of us nobodies got together in Washington, D.C.? Would we together make a somebody? I believe that's the truth. I believe we could be somebody together. But as individuals, maybe nobody. The people I'm trying to get to are the people that are stuck in their own little world. People that know something's wrong but are afraid to do anything, afraid to say anything to people. I'm calling people from the military. I'm talking primarily retired military or veterans. I'm calling those people that are out of work, who are desperate to find something for themselves, to find that dream that we all might have as individuals. I want people to meet me in D.C. that understand that the only 3 real main rights we have in this country are the right to life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. We are not guaranteed any of those things. But our Constitution guarantees them for us. But as far as health care, as far as a job, as far as money to live on, we're not guaranteed those things. That's what capitalism is about. You know, I used to have dreams of things that I wanted to do with my life when I was younger. And I think my kids have dreams of what they want to do when they're older. Do you remember having a dream? Or do you have a dream that you want to achieve? This walk is about telling government to get off our backs and let us work for our own dreams. Let us achieve the things that we can achieve on our own, because really that's the only thing that makes it worthwhile to live. Yes, family is good to have, and it's good to support each other. But when it comes down to it, it's each of us as individuals, and one person, one individual, a committee of one. And we all have dreams. But the government's taken all incentive away. If they keep going the way they're going, they're going to take all incentive away from us to even search for our dreams, to even try to achieve our dreams. You see, the way the liberals think, or the socialists, I'm going to call them socialists, I'm going to call them what they are. They think they're the only ones that know how to do things. They think they're the ones that are smart enough and know enough to where they can tell us how to live our life, what to eat, where to go, what kind of job we're going to have, when to live and when to die. That's where we're headed. Is that what you want? Me, it's not what I want for my kids and my grandkids, if I'm lucky to ever have them. I want my kids to be able to go through school and find something that they're really interested in, and say, hey, I could be good at that, and that's what I want to do with my life. And if that's what they want to do, they should have the chance to do it. They should have a chance to earn a living and make a good living out of what they want to do. But yet at the same time, they should also have the chance to fail. You know, it's only through failing that we learn who we really are, learn what kind of character we have inside of us. I myself have failed in a lot of things in my life. I've succeeded in some things, but failed probably in more. And the thing is, it took those failures to find out who I am and what I want to do and what I want to leave behind for my kids. I want to leave them a better world, a better chance to survive, and not just to survive, but to thrive, as they did at Jamestown Colony. They started out as socialists. Everybody shared what everybody else had. Well, within 2 years, that colony, half of them were dead. So they got to thinking, and they said, well, if you don't eat, you don't work. And guess what? After that, they started thriving and going on. And they lived, and they grew, and it's grown into this great country of ours. So anyway, that's enough for right now, and I'm telling you, God bless you, God bless America, and meet me in D.C.